Hi and welcome back to my little film and TV channel. Hope you're all staying safe and well. I'm going over to Channel 4 and All 4 today. Yeah, if you don't have a chance to watch this on a nightly basis, it's on All 4 on full 8 episodes, so you can catch up all in one go. So we're going to have a look at a little crime drama called Suspect today. Please, if you are new to the channel, push that subscribe button. Push the bell notification. All these blogs are coming out to try and inform and entertain if I can. And of course, you can give us a thumbs up. Any likes are much appreciated. If you're a subscriber already, just spread the word, guys. It's much appreciated. You see my little tweets on Twitter or stuff on Facebook. If you just share it for me, that'd be great. Make an old film and TV watcher very, very happy. Yes, this is showing week commencing the 19th of June 2022. So I watched it all in one go. I watched it all on All 4 over the course of an evening and a morning. So we're going to have a look at this Suspect. Yeah, Internet Movie Database, what are they thinking? Well, Joe Public, it's gone down a little bit since I first looked. When I first looked, it was about 5.6 out of 10. And literally before coming on to do this little vlog on the 21st of June 2022, it's now 5.4 out of 10. So it has dropped slightly. That's based on 101 scores and reviews. Of that 101, there's a few 10s and there's more 1 out of 10s than there is 10 out of 10s. But I won't say too much. 33 people scored it between 6 and 9. And 30 people scored it between 2 and 5. So almost half and half of the likes and dislikes. If you stick the 1 out of 10s onto that, it's probably more people dislike it than like it. But that's 52% positivity, not a total disaster. And it's based actually on the original Danish series, a Scandi series, called Forret, back in 2019. This was created by Christopher Boer and written by Christopher Boer and Jacob Weiss and produced by Miso Film, a Fremantle company film over there. So it's been reproduced over for the UK audience, for the Western audience, if you like. What's it about? Well, it's about a veteran detective called Danny Frater, all British-based. He's called to a hospital mortuary to identify a corpse, only to find it's his estranged daughter. That's lovely, isn't it? Traumatised by the news she took her own life, Frater sets out to discover the truth about her death. And who have we got starring in this? Well, familiar faces to UK audiences. I'm sure some US audiences, etc. Oz and New Zealand, everybody who enjoys these Western movies. Western as in Western, not as in cowboys, but you know what I mean. Danny Frater is played by James Nesbitt, so he's the main character, Mr. James Nesbitt. A bit more on him in a moment. Jackie's played by the lovely Jolie Richardson. Richard's played by Ben Miller. Christina by Imogen King. Nicola by Neve Alger. Maria is Antonia Thomas. Giselle is Sacha Dowan. And Harry is played by Richard E. Grant. So some interesting actors, some well-known actors. So there's no real critics. Tom Robinson was, who will go on to DVD Fever. He's had a quick look at this, and he's not the jury's out at the moment. He's only watched 4 out of the 8, so he's not gonna sort of say too much at the moment. So he's sat on the fence. He's got splinters in the bum. So it's left to yours truly. It's left to Bernard. So I'm going to say this now. If you've watched any of my vlogs over the last 2.5, 3 years I've been producing them, I'm sure Nesbitt has cropped up from time to time, and I'm not his biggest fan. I don't like Nesbitt at all in this sort of more serious stuff. I don't mind him the old comedic stuff he used to do back in the day, but when he takes on these more serious roles, it doesn't work for me. It never has done. It's still not working for me. So it's quite hard for me to be objective in that sort of way. I just think he's looking old now for this sort of role he's got today as well, in this as well. All credit to him, but it just doesn't fit for me. He's never really fit in these more serious roles as a policeman or a grittier drama, if you like. But there are James Nesbitt fans. If you like James Nesbitt and you like him in these crime thrillers, then it's okay. It's a good vehicle for him to show off his, let's say, his range. I'm not going to say wide range of acting talent. And the grittier side of him, of course. Obviously, this guy's a bit worn out, and he looks worn out. But obviously, that's the character he's playing in this. So anyway, if I try to put that to one side, I try and just look at it as a crime drama, don't worry too much about James Nesbitt. I found it a little simple, but in a bad way. Yeah, simple can be good. A nice simple stuff. I like A to Z. I don't like too many things thrown at me. I like to follow a nice crime drama and it makes sense. But this is sort of simple in a monotonous sort of way. There's no bells or whistles. And it's obviously very basic. For me, it just lacks oomph. You know, it is basic, but it's just nothing grips you particularly in it. Even though there's some very dark moments, it just takes a crime investigation and takes us through from A to Z from this main character's point of view. Each episode generally just has Nesbitt's character dealing with another character, and not necessarily nicely or kindly, even if it's a colleague or even if it's a villain. It doesn't, you know, he deals with them both the same. You know, he doesn't alter how he plays it, and obviously that's just because he's just lost his daughter, of course. But I just don't think it really worked. And the only episode where we get someone, if you like, the same people really coming back into it is the final episode, where obviously it all comes to a conclusion. As you'd expect, there's a twist, and there is a twist. Did it shock me? No, I pretty much expected the twist that came. And it just all felt a little anticlimactic when it did come, even though, again, it was gritty, it was a powerful ending. It just in line with the whole series, it was just a bit of an anticlimax. And as I said, it may be because I don't like Nesbitt, I'm not too sure. I just felt the whole thing, all 8 episodes, only half an hour, thankfully. So if you take out your adverts, he's probably talking 24-minute episodes. So that wasn't too bad. At least we didn't have to suffer 8 times 50-minute episodes, did we? But yeah, it wasn't great. It was okay. Dead simple stuff. Nothing clever, no bells and whistles, just a straightforward crime drama that I think if you like James Nesbitt and you like him in his grittier roles, you'll like it. If you like me, a bit not impressed, no, you probably won't be impressed with this. So I'm just going to give it a 5. I'm going to give it a score. I'll just give it halfway. I'll give it a 5, which is more or less in line with Internet Movie Database is saying anyway, but it just particularly wasn't for me. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know if you like it, if you like James Nesbitt, or you don't like James Nesbitt, but you like this. I'd be interested to hear if you did. Or anything to do with TV and film, just give us a shout, and it's great to have your comments. Thanks for watching, guys. Please, until we meet again, I want to ask you and your families, please stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.